If you've been injured, the insurance company that you hear from is not there to help you.
Don't get bullied by insurance companies. Call Jason Ernest and bully them back at 775-727-9500.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office has arrested a person by the name of Kevin Salisbury. Deputies say that they collaborated in an investigation on a federal suspect regarding an investigation for a stolen Skylift tractor, estimated cost of $80,000 to $100,000. During the course of the investigation, which began on August 13th, they learned when speaking to the reporting party that Salisbury was currently on federal probation in the care and custody of a school that was reintroducing recently released inmates into society. They observed that Salisbury was driving a tractor and contacted the Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch due to their belief that Salisbury was not allowed to be in possession of the tractor. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies contacted the probation officers in charge of Salisbury's release. Deputies say that they also received a prowler call. The reporting party at that time advised that a white male adult was peering in the windows of a residence and fled the area when the individual noticed them. At that time, the deputies made contact with an individual who met the description at Terrible Herp's Country Store on Highway 160. At that time, the individual provided the name and date and birth of a person by the name of Doc Severinsen. When ran through Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch, there was no match to this individual. Deputies on scene spoke with parole and probation, and they identified the person as Kevin Salisbury from a photo. At that time, they say that Salisbury possessed erratic movements, specifically involuntary movements with his fingers and eyes. They appeared to be bloodshot, according to deputies on scene, and that Salisbury attempted to avoid eye contact and had erratic speech. They say that this behavior specifically showed symptoms of being under the influence of methamphetamine. Salisbury refused to provide a blood sample for evidentiary testing. Deputies applied for a telephonic search warrant, which was granted. At that time, Kevin Salisbury was placed under arrest for a grand larceny of an auto, and he was also placed on a legal 2000 hold based on suicidal comments and actions made after the arrest. He was transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center.